Hello everyone, and welcome to our tutorial today with the Putnam County District Library. Today's tutorial is called Avoiding Cryptocurrency Scams. So I made a previous cryptocurrency video. You're welcome to check that out. It's on the library's Facebook and YouTube pages. In that first cryptocurrency video, or crypto is usually how it's shortened, abbreviated. So sometimes I'll call it crypto just because cryptocurrency is a lot to say over and over and over again. So in my first crypto video, I outlined several common tactics and stories that scammers use to trick people into paying with cryptocurrency or investing in it. This hopefully will help you recognize if and or when someone approaches you attempting to make you a victim of their crypto scam. So today we're going to move on to avoiding and reporting crypto scams. I encourage you to visit the two websites that I've used as my sources today. The FTC website gives a great intro, rundown into cryptocurrency and its pros and cons. The Better Business Bureau, or BBB website, takes it further, giving lots of really helpful educational information for the consumer to learn and protect themselves if they want to venture or have already ventured into the realm of cryptocurrency. The BBB also has real-life victim experiences for you to read about and learn from, those victims of cryptocurrency scams or fraud. So just a quick recap before I begin as to why crypto is fairly susceptible to fraudulent behavior. Because it is an entirely digital payment system, it is fairly unregulated, and it does not rely on banks to verify transactions. So there's no FDIC certification, anything like that on crypto transactions. So that does make dealing in cryptocurrency fairly susceptible to fraudulent behavior. There's also, unfortunately, a general lack of consumer education about the risks of using cryptocurrency. So, how do you avoid getting scammed while using cryptocurrency? So, number one, this kind of refers to people that are already using it, have already purchased cryptocurrency, and I talk about that in the first video. Several ways that you can purchase it or begin investing with crypto. So, the first is to guard your Bitcoin wallet. Keep your wallet information secure. If the key, their word for like the password, if your key is lost, your funds are gone potentially. So if you already have a Bitcoin wallet, make sure you are very careful with the key and the other information for that account. Number two, be careful with QR code links. So what is a QR code? QR codes are square barcodes that a smartphone camera scans and reads to quickly and easily lead the viewer to a specific website. So an example of a QR code with COVID, everybody, all the restaurants had a little QR code that they had made that you could scan with your phone camera and get the menu pulled up. It actually linked you to the menu website quickly. So you just pulled your iPhone or your smartphone out and opened your camera up and scanned, held it over that QR code, and it took you to the menu. So QR codes are just a quick and easy way to lead a viewer to a specific website. QR codes can also be used to send or receive Bitcoin from one person to another. Cyber criminals are taking advantage of this pretty cool technology to send unknowing victims to their own malicious website. So just make sure that if you're scanning a QR code, the website that it takes you to is the one you want. Okay, they can actually send you to their own website in order to phish information from you, or get your password, or hack, or do any other malicious activity. So just be careful with QR codes. Make sure you pay attention to what website you are being sent to. Okay, number three. Be vigilant and very wary of email addresses and website addresses. Phishing scams try to trick people into logging in to a fake website, and then they steal your login credentials. So be especially careful when you're viewing your emails and websites on your phone screen. It's much smaller and it's very easy to gloss over and not even notice an impersonating email address. Okay, so just be careful. I know the font is small. I know it takes time maybe to zoom in or look closely and make sure that the email address or the website address that you're on is or looks legitimate. Okay, So just be wary of those, especially as I've said in other videos, scammers take advantage of the fact that none of us have a lot of spare time anymore. So, when we're in a hurry, it's easier to trick us. Number 4, only scammers demand payment using cryptocurrency. No legitimate business or entity will expect payment in that form, in cryptocurrency. So in addition to that, be wary of paying for products with Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency. Just, be vigilant with that. So, and if somebody says, oh, we only take crypto as payment, I would be especially wary of that. No legit business or entity will expect you to pay in Bitcoin. Piggybacking off of that, if someone contacts you via social media or your email or even your phone, anyway, text message, if someone contacts you and says that you owe money for something, anything, and you must pay for it in cryptocurrency, that's a scam. So if you owe money and they tell you have to pay in crypto, that's a scam. Okay, don't fall for it. Number 6, scammers will guarantee profits and big returns. If somebody promises you quick, easy money to be made in the crypto market, it's probably a scam. They have no guarantee of how your investment is going to return back for you. That's just a general rule. So if somebody's guaranteeing or promising profits and big returns, it's probably a scam. They just can't guarantee it. It's not the way it works. Number 7, be wary of celebrity endorsements. Sometimes these endorsements are not authorized. They're false. They're not authorized. Or the celebrity is simply paid for the ad without really knowing any more about the product than you do. Okay, so just be wary of celebrity endorsements. Take them with a grain of salt. Number 8, if you meet someone on a dating site or an app and they want to talk to you about investing in cryptocurrency or paying them for something in cryptocurrency, it's probably a scam. Okay, so if somebody's bringing up that they want you to invest in their crypto investment plan, just be wary of that, unfortunately. Once again, piggybacking off of that, that also goes for if you have any Facebook or other social media friends reaching out to you with offers of crypto investing or other offers of investing, just be wary of that. Even if it's somebody who is your Facebook friend and you know them, they could be hacked. Their account could have been hacked and scammers could be impersonating your friend in order to get you to invest in their crypto, which will end up being a scam. You'll pay and never see any money again from them. And number 10, this one's a long one, stick with me. So don't be fooled. Victims of cryptocurrency scams have often sent crypto or Bitcoin to an investment operation that someone has pitched to them, believing that their Bitcoin in this company will have an ROI and a return on investment for them. And they have even gone so far as to have a username and a password for these fake, false investing websites. So the bottom line, don't be fooled by professional or legitimate looking websites. Very often scam websites even offer live customer support, just like a lot of real websites do these days, via chat. So they will have all of the features that make it look very legitimate. Just once again, be wary. When these crypto scam victims attempted to withdraw their Bitcoin investments later from these investment opportunities, they then had to pay substantial fees for taxes, and they couldn't use their funds in their account to pay for these charges. They had to fork over additional money in order to get their money out. All their initial investment is then gone, the money is gone, and then they perhaps have paid more money trying to get it back. Okay, so just be very wary of cryptocurrency investing. If somebody reaches out to you and says it's a great offer, it's legitimate, just be very wary. So bottom line, if someone contacts you for any reason and demands that you pay them what you owe them in cryptocurrency, it's a scam. Okay, that's kind of a carryover from other videos that I've made. If somebody demands payment for you and cryptocurrency is the way that they demand it, it's probably a scam. Even if it's a phone call, or a text message or an email or a Facebook message, ignore it. You can also report it, which is the next section of this video. So how to report cryptocurrency scams or fraud. Number one, you can choose to report the interaction or other suspicious activity at reportfraud.ftc.gov. And I'm going to have this at the end of the video like I usually do with my sources, the websites that I got all this information from, and I'll also include these websites where you can report fraud. So one is reportfraud.ftc.gov. Remember, the FTC is the Federal Trade Commission. Number two, you can also file a complaint with your local Better Business Bureau at bbb.org. Or you can report a scam online at bbb.org/scam tracker. The BBB website on cryptocurrency scams that I'm going to link to you in the final slide will also list a few other places to file your complaint as well. And like I said at the beginning, I definitely recommend checking out both the FTC and the BBB websites about cryptocurrency and their other scam informational websites that teach you all sorts of great things to know about using the internet, the risk of being on the internet and all the awesome things it offers us. There's always risks inherent with that as well. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.